chicken wings. I normally do this on a regular basis. I actually get a case of wings at least once a year. I do 10 pounds at a time. I smoke them, and then I separate them into 1 pound bags. And whenever Karen and I decide we want something to eat or we want some chicken wings, I'll take them out 1 pound bags, and we'll do either barbecue, and she loves the lemon pepper wings. So today we're going to do a little bit of hot barbecue wings, regular barbecue wings, and some lemon pepper wings. I'm going to be smoking those. Doing a lot of the prep now. So, as I said, we're doing the braised ribs. Now, if anybody knows me, and I think you do, I've never thrown anything out in my life. So, in my braising liquid, I actually have all the bits and pieces of the ends of the vegetables that we've cut and eaten. So I've got like some onions, some pieces of cabbage, some celery, some parts of the celery. So I've taken all of that, and we're throwing that into the actual braising sauce. Okay. Just get a pair of gloves on because I want to separate that meat into this liquid here. And that's going to be good. So the braising liquid is going to be some red wine, beef base, Worcestershire sauce, and some balsamic vinegar. Okay, so here all I'm doing is let's get the ribs down nice into the bottom of the pot so that we can get them nice and coated and covered. These are going to be so good. Ooh, I might need an extra layer of. So, start with that. I knew I was going to take a few of them, so of course I've got a couple of them. I'll just get some of this mixed up a little bit. Alright. So, just to let you know, I've actually preheat my barbecue to, right now it's at approximately 275 pounds, I believe, I'm hoping.
Degrees. Degrees, not pounds.
That's right, 275 degrees, not pounds. Yeah, so 275 degrees. We're going to go for about 4 hours. You can go to about 250 to 350, anywhere from 3 hours to 5 hours. So I went halfway, 275. And I figured 4 hours should be enough to get us, because I don't want to cook them all the way. I want them to be nice and tender. But remember, they're going to be going on the grill afterwards. I'm trying to find room here for them all. There we go. So we got them in the hand. Next, I've got a yellowtail Shiraz. There we go. You want to get some nice. I wanted a Shiraz. I wanted a tangy. Because you got to remember, this is wild meat, so it does have a bit of a gamey taste to it. Not as much though. I've actually had some of this the other day. Because it's fresh, it's not even a month old. It actually tastes fantastic. We had some the other night, in the ground up venison. We're going to be doing some later too, in one of these videos for Christmas. We don't want to eat the deer for Christmas, but, you know, Rudolph, Bambi, sorry, it's Christmas. Alright, also, beef base. We need some beef base. And again, it's going to give it that salty flavor. Give it that. So I do want a little bit of beef base on the ribs. And no, this isn't a urinal from the hospital. It's actually a mayonnaise jar that has, right now, just water. You want enough to cover the ribs. I'm going to be also covering them in a nice tin foil to be able to get the juices to stay in. I may have to move one of these over there because these things are just so big. It's a fair-sized deer, I guess. And it is fantastic in the flavor. Okay, so that's that for there. You want it, again, pungent. We're Worcestershire sauce. You want that vinegar. Now you can use a red wine vinegar instead of red wine. I prefer red wine. And this was actually a balsamic glaze. You want that to, it's going to reduce down a little bit as it cooks on the barbecue. Okay. Now, we're going to be, oh, sorry. Let me just take this, move that over there. Just giving me a little bit of room here. Okay. Want to see that? Look at that.
Hold it up.
Oh, I just don't want to spill it, but yeah. I don't know if you can see that sitting in that liquid, in their braising liquid. I'll be bringing it over to the barbecue here afterwards, so we'll get a close up. That's okay. If you stopped recording, go ahead and hit the button again.
No, it's gone.
Still on? I want some onions. Gotta have onions in here. And again, this is not, we're not doing a fancy chop, we're not doing, this is basically just chunks that we're throwing in to the braising liquid. Look at the size of that. Now I'm using both red onions and white onions. I like the sweetness of the red onion and the punch of the white onion. So I'm using a little bit of both. Believe it or not, it is actually a different flavor. Most people say, no, there isn't. There is. And again, we're not doing a fancy chop. It's just I want the flavor. I'm just throwing it in like that. If you know me better than that, you know I'm not fancy. Everything just gets tossed in. Alright, do you want to go ahead and cut that? It's not that. There's no sense in doing this. Keep going, just watch me done. Okay. For the sake of some time, I've actually finished packing the braising liquid. So yeah, there's onions, garlic, fennel. There's the red wine. There's the balsamic vinegar. There's, of course, as I said, the Worcestershire sauce. So now we're on the actual barbecue, so I'm going to actually cover this up, let all three of them sit for approximately 4.5 hours, depending until they're just tender enough, not fall off the bone yet, but tender enough that that I can throw them on the barbecue for a little bit longer. Now, be back in a minute, because then we're going to actually put the wings in the smoker. Okay. Like I said, if you're going to have ribs, you got to have chicken and ribs, chicken wings. You gotta have chicken wings with your ribs. I don't do anything with the chicken wings other than rack them, stick them into the smoker, get them cooked just slightly undercooked. Okay. I don't want to cook them all the way because I'm going to be cooking them again on the barbecue when it's time to eat. So you want to leave them a little undercooked. So 2 hours in the smoker at approximately, again, 250, 275, 2 hours will give you a nice crust on the outside. It'll give you the flavor of the smoke. I'll be in here in about an hour. I'll flip these to make sure they don't stick. For the sake of time, I'm not going to have you watch me rack up 4 separate racks. We'll cut. I'll go back to the smoker and I'll have them all done, ready to go. Okay. Alright, we're back. Like I said, there wasn't much sense in you just watching me put all this chicken sitting on the racks. So they're now in the smoker. And again, if you know me, chicken and cherry, so I always like to use the cherry wood. I like a sweet flavor that goes into the chicken wings. So a pecan would be nice too. But I don't have any pecan today, so we are going to be using cherry wood in the smoker. This will take about 2 hours. I'll come and check them in about an hour, flip them, get a good smoke on them, 2 hours, and then they go on the grill afterwards for barbecue. All right. Next up, Kevin's going to be mixing us something special. Alrighty, so we're getting there. I like to show off a little bit of the smoke. Okay, hang on a sec. Nope, not zooming in, I'm trying to zoom out. Alright. Now this is why we don't stay in here whenever we're cooking. Because, look at that. Oh, see that? Oh, yes. Nice and smoky. Some nice smoked ribs with a cherry flavor. It's the smoker. The whole room becomes a smokehouse. If I was hanging sausages out there, I could cold smoke some sausages.
All right. So Gary's got a treat for us. You saw him smoking all morning and cooking and grilling or whatever the hang he's doing. And we couldn't be here because I was at a taekwondo test where all these kids were testing for their black belts. So
I told everybody you were here.
Eh?
I told them you were behind the camera. I lied.
But that's Gary.
That's me, yeah.
Yeah. So to go with Gary's meal, which it's going to have the venison ribs, I'm making a very special drink that I created. I saw it on the internet, and I had to prepare this a week in advance because this is a smoked crown drink. So it's Crown Royal smoked with bacon. So
Ooh.
smoked bacon that is sitting in here for over a week. So see, I told you you'd love me.
Oh,
The
geez.
bacon is sitting at the bottom of the jar, so Gary can take it out later and throw it on the griddle, and we can eat it and drink it at the same time. So this drink is very, very simple, but man, we never try these drinks beforehand. These are always a secret. So I'm going to take a bit of this. 2 ounces. I'm going to do the first one. You can see the bacon fat, eh?
Oh, my
One.
Lord.
We're going to do 2 ounces of this smoky crown and 1 ounce of sweet vermouth.
By the way, nobody's driving. Oh,
Now
geez.
this is
flying.
this is a shake, not a stir thing. And so
Stir, not a shake. You always get that backwards.
what did
You're
I
stirring.
say? Yes, I said stir, not a shake.
No, you said shake, not a stir.
Did I say shake?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't listen to
Shake
me.
it, don't listen to him. What he
How
said,
do I
do the
know?
opposite.
Do what I do, not as I say.
There you go.
So I stir it up a little bit, fill it up. You can look at the frosting on the cup there. And I'm going to make the first one. And
Nothing bitters.
hold your horse.
Okay, so.
Don't I look professional? I even wore a white long sleeve shirt. I'm going to put a touch of Angostura bitters. Just 1. Is that 1.5? 2. And
Still missing the bow tie though.
I need a bow tie. Yes. I had one with flashing lights. Squeeze a little bit of that orange in there and rub it around the rim to make it fancy. Then, just to be a little on the sweet cherry. Now what do you think, guys? But I'm going to make everybody wait while I make these really fast.
I got a freaking long straw from here.
Yeah, so what am I doing? Pouring it around, taking it around,
Pouring it around,
taking it
taking it
around. So I'm going to do a bunch of them one shot. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Is
6.
that big enough for all of you? Because that's...
And 1,
Never
2,
seeing anything. That's 8 shots of liquor.
3.
Yeah, 3. So it's 2 to 1?
Yeah, 2 to 1, 3. I was gonna do more, but Gary's a wimp and doesn't want me to put any more. I'll put this in now because he whined. And I'm gonna stir. Oh, got it. Oh. Yeah, stay tuned for more stolen recipes.
That thing? Put it right on the barbecue and let it melt with the fat from the bacon melt. I'll drink that warm in my friggin'...
I'm sure you will.
Oh yeah. Add a little eggnog to that, I'd be happier than hell.
There you go.
That could make Santa pretty happy.
3, Somebody's getting more than the other.
I'll get the little one.
Bunch of whiners. So we gotta do our little orange twisty. Oh yeah, it squirted me right in the eye. Rub it around the rim. Drop it in the glass. Little twisty. Ooh, drip, drip, drip. Around the rim. Like I said last time, if any of you bartenders are watching this or might related to me, don't tell me what I did wrong, just tell me how awesome I am. And then send me the proper recipe. There we go, and every guy likes a cherry.
Ooh.
Well, that's a loaded thing to say.
Well,
I mean,
considering we're doing venison and hunting.
Oh, it was a joke.
Okay. We're doing venison and hunting. We're allowing him to try and play macho.
Well, my little gay twist is that cherry. That's all there is
There
to
you go.
it. All right, now, gentlemen's, are you ready? Sniff. Oh shit, that smells good.
Yeah, nice and citrus.
You ready?
Yeah. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. You got a little more than you can taste the vermouth.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, you get the
I
citrus.
can taste
from
some
the-
bacon in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taste
There's
some orange.
like 8 strips of bacon in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That stays here, by the way.
And that's
by the
per-
way, what comes over here stays here.
Yeah.
Hide
So
your guitars.
yeah. So this I use Crown Royal Black because I love Crown Royal Black, and just put the cooked bacon in it, not raw, because I don't want to kill my friends. And then the vermouth is the martini that we and Ross or the martini that we got last time that we put in our other drink, and then our other stuff as well. An orange. This is an orange. I got it at the grocery store. Yeah. So again, what do you think?
Very good.
One more.
Cheers.
Hi.
Cheers.
Cheers looking at you.
Here, looking at you.
So, are we eating first, or are we going to play some tunes?
No, we're going to take it over to the other side. We'll play some tunes first. Everything should be just about, like I said, it's got to come off out of the braising liquids and go onto the grill after, just to caramelize some barbecue sauce on it.
Mmm.
And then we'll throw some. The wings, I'm going to do 2 different types of barbecue sauce and a lemon pepper wings.
My mouth is just
Yeah.
watering.
So
I don't know if it's
free-
watering because of the food or because I needed one of these.
I think we need one of these.
Okay, so we're going to go over to the music room.
Music room.
And
Play
we'll
some
be talking music and guitars
Yep.
and all kinds of stuff. And somebody's going to play. Don't know who. Could be a surprise. You all remember Tebow from last time. Terry, just hang your face around. There's Tebow. You all remember him? And now we got Mark. Mark Richardson's part of a band. It's called something like Old Farts Never Die. Is that what it is?
Could be. Could be. There's 2 bands. There's the Rusty Buckets.
The Rusty Buckets. That's what
And we have another band it's like an offshoot of that band, and we're calling it Root. And Root stands for Running Out of Time.
So, you know we're old enough to know a lot of old good music, so we'll be showing you in a second. Talk to you soon. Cheers.
The 2 other guys, John, David, and Scott, form their own company.
Hey, are you recording this?
I am.
Good,
Because I wanted to get
we
that
want to
in
hear
there.
this story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you got there? So it's a what? John David Scott?
John, David, Scott.
Okay.
So essentially, David Amaro, after a few years, decided he wanted to do the company on his own. And he did the majority of the work on the guitars. He was the luthier. So he bought his partners out, and for about, I would say, 8 to 9 years, he made these unbelievable guitars that were, according to everybody's played them, equivalent to anything on the market.
Oh.
But, I mean, right now, or I should say, when he was alive, his average guitar went for about $3,500. I got really lucky. This is one of the first ones he made. He sent out to individual shops around the country. I got this at Anderson Strings and Things in Iroquois for $1,000.
Wow.
It's kind of short neck, right?
No,
No, it's
no, it doesn't.
nice, right?
You can see though, I mean, very well figured maple on the back,
Pretty.
all solid, so everybody can see it here. Yeah, yeah, beautiful guitar, beautiful guitar. And that's the story of David Amaro. Unfortunately, he developed cancer about 6 years ago and passed.
By the way,
at a
it's
very
still
young-
November, so that's segue. No, sorry.
Yeah, at a very young age. He was only about 40 when he passed away.
Too early, man.
Way too early.
Too early. Yeah.
But as a company, they were fantastic. I called him directly any questions I ever had. He took the calls, talking to me one-on-one.
Nice.
Yep, it was great.
Almost in tune.
Check that again.
Yeah, as I said, I'm almost in tune.
Terry, can I borrow your tuner if you're done?
Sure.
I just have on my phone, but my phone's in my jacket.
This is called the tuning song.
It's one of my favorites.
Very professional.
Well, even though I haven't tuned this in probably a year, it's pretty darn close.
It's a pretty guitar. Light color of the wood. It's very, very nice.
Thank you.
This is what we call professional tuning. Don't try this at
Thank you.
home. It's very dangerous. Oh wait, that's the wrong one, right?
Well, keep it away from open flames.
Yeah,
right?
keep away from open flames and these smoking drinks. Did you lose yours already? Oh, it's still there.
No, it's still there. Let's have a lovely open G chord just so we can all see if we're close.
This is a completely different sound for three guitars.
Oh, different. Yeah,
Loud.
by far. By far. So, Terry, have you been working anything new or
Nope.
nothing at all?
Show me some. Pick some.
Yeah, we go to
something,
follow along, and then maybe somebody will come with something. Someone else.
Not too difficult for us old guys. You know?
Okay, so let's go into a very quick lesson for our lovely folks at home. Okay? Talk about non-standard tunings for a second. What a non-standard tuning is when it's not basically in standard. So hey, makes sense, right? Right?
We just were like we were talking about this for like an hour and 20 minutes last night, going through a lot of the. It's like,
about
okay,
open
were you
tuning.
on our? Were you
We
on
were
our
listening to
phone call last
conversation.
night?
Seriously, Alexa doesn't pick up anything. Trust me.
So I imagine simply
So
you're
we're-
talking about a drop
Yes.
D.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go in not a double drop D. We could for this song, but we're gonna keep the high string where it is. So we're gonna take our last top string, and if we put our finger on the 7th fret, because when we're tuning it by ear, we usually go by from the 5th fret, right? We're gonna take it from the 7th fret this time. And we're going to tune down our low E string. Still too high. Pretty close. Good enough for jazz. If only this were jazz. There's a lot of amazing artists actually that do use different tunings. This is probably the simplest of all the altered tunings that you're going to find, the drop D tuning. So for my friends, I'm just going to basically show them how to play this song. So if we bar, okay, first 4 strings at the 5th fret, okay, up here, We're not going to play the high E though. We're only going to play the top 3. And we're going to go from the 5th to the 7th fret. Then we're going to take, okay, again, we're going to bar the last 3 strings on the 3rd fret. And then we're going to go down to the 2nd. No, we're going to bar the top 3 strings here with 1 finger. Just 1 finger. So we're just going to go 3rd fret. And you notice the depth of the notes because we're dropped down to D from E on our last strings, and it makes it so much deeper.
So in fact, when you do that, and you play a D, you're actually playing a D7.
So again,
D7.
Bingo.
Write that down. Where's your chair, dude?
No, go ahead. You guys play. I'll be running around.
so Kevin, we're just going 3 strings. So 3rd to 2nd
Right.
to open to 3rd to 5th.
So you're starting on the 5th, 3rd.
Starting on the 3rd.
Starting on the
That's right. You got it. You got it. Now, the chorus is basically you're going to be starting in a D, okay? But I usually leave that high E open, so it sounds like this.
Is that D sustained second or something?
It's like a D sus.
D.
C sus 2, I think. Yeah. And then you were going to go to an A minor 7. Okay, so. Then we're going to go to a C. We're just going to hit that one on the finger. And then we're going to go to a G, but since we're in drop D, our G isn't going to look the same. G is, you're going to be putting your index finger on the 3rd of the B string, and you're going to be basically, it's almost like a C you're hitting. So oh, sorry. So you see what I'm doing here? 5th fret for your E and your A strings, and on your B string on the 3rd fret.
So you're saying you're calling that a G?
That's a G. And then we're going back to that original riff.
Go for it.
Good job.
The chords you're playing are
D.
D,
Yeah.
and you're going to a G,
No, I'm going from a D to an A minor 7.
minor 7,
To a C. To a G.
okay.
And then back to the. So, as you guys could probably tell by now, the song we're looking at is one of Neil Young's amazing songs, but he has so many of them. Cinnamon Girl, absolutely. Yeah.
Cinnamon Girl.
Cinnamon Girl.
Is that like the Spice Girls that got kicked out?
That may not
that
be
was the one.
that may not be politically correct
Okay.
to say that anymore.
Maybe cinnamon. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no such thing as
Non-man. What do they call
politically
it?
correct. It's just political.
That's right.
Yeah.
Correct. There's no
Yeah.
room there. Yeah.
The only other thing we're gonna do in this song is during the bridge. The bridge we're going to go from A minor 7th to C. Then we're going to go to this would be a G sharp. To A sharp. Terry, you know the words? Nope. Okay, so you could follow me, do harmonies.
Ah, he'll do the harmony.
All right. Sounds
Harmony!
I'm just here to play in the background.
good. All right. That's
Well, no, I'm playing in the background. But I'm off
Get your
camera.
hand on your pocket.
Man with hand holes and bucket feel cocky all day.
okay. So let's give it a roll, boys. What do you think?
Well, let's play her and see what happens. I'll
Go
follow
for it.
along quietly.
All right. Sounds good.
There you go. Excellent.
Thanks, guys.
A little bit delayed on what we were doing there, but hey.
Hey, you know,
Thanks for
that's why it was a lesson.
So if you take the same thing, only this time you tune the bottom string down a whole step.
So double drop D.
So you
Did you say double D's? All right, I'm in.
Yes, yes.
Leave it to Gary to go.
All right, I can't help my mind being in the gutter. It's attached to my body.
Give me your
If you tune it to the second string in the 3rd fret,
yeah, over there.
it should be there.
Yep. Damn, that's good bacon fat.
That's good bacon.
Just a bit more.
Dang good too.
You got it.
Now, play a D. And give a full strum on the top string,
A D or the open D?
as you wish. Just play with these here a little bit. Or you can just play like this. Now, if you slide up to the 5th fret, that happens to be an F. Slide 2 more, that happens to be a G.
I was going to say that just because our conversation.
And if we went up 2 more,
we'd go to
Yeah, what's after G? It'll be
A, B.
A.
Hey!
A.
Yeah.
And it's not half steps. There's no side, whatever.
Nope.
Right. A, right.
So if you just go something like, now we go to the 5th, 7th, back down to the 2nd. We'll play with that for a while. 5th, 7th, 1 and 2. Do it on that top string and really rings it through. There's your bass. Isn't that nice?
Love it. Just, especially with 3 different sounding guitars, it just sounds.
You couldn't see me, but I was air guitaring a lot.
Where's your spoons, buddy? Where's your spoons?
No, I put those away. Yeah.
You should be playing your spoons.
Don't play your chopsticks.
Play my chopsticks, yeah.
Anyways, that's the double drop D.
Double drop me.
Now, you want to go back up to where you were?
To our regular tuning? Standard tuning?
Yep, standard. 440 standard.
So there's another tuning as well that is popular in, instead of 440, it's 432.
I think that's James Taylor. I think.
There was a lot of,
Yeah.
in the older days, before our time, and we're old,
Yeah.
It was
James
Don't,
James who?
Don't listen
James
to
who?
him.
James
Don't listen
who?
to him.
James Taylor. What's that? Oh, yeah.
You're younger than I. I think I'm the oldest one here, so. Yeah, it would have been 432. And the frequency of the universe happens to be
432.
right. So a lot of people will play that because they feel that the body
We're in
feels
sync
it.
with the universe.
In
right?
tune with nature.
Yes.
Oh, cool, man.
That's why the band is named In Sync.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, James Taylor.
So Gary, can you tune your spoons to?
Yeah, no, I just, yeah, no.
They're
Yeah, you
gonna
have
My
to-
spoons
you
are
have
only
to
made
shave
to eat
some
when
weight-
sitting over there.
You'd have to shave some weight off the spoons to get it to.
Yeah, no.
I had a friend. Well, I had this old accordion I picked up at a garage sale or something, and it would wheeze, you know, and it was some of the buttons weren't working.
Coughed a
So
lot.
yeah, coughed a lot. So a friend of mine who likes to fiddle with things, and it was winter time, and he was bored out of his head, and I said, "Well, you want something to do? Here, see if you can fix this." There were something like 400 pieces inside this. Basically, an accordion is like a bunch of harmonicas, just
Right.
bigger, right? And a harmonica, the way it works is the vibration, depending on the length of the metal that's in there. So, anyways, he fixed all the
Intricate part.
intricate parts. He'd take one piece apart, he'd fix it, and then he'd come over the next week and he'd go, "Watch this! Oh, wow, it works!" But of course, it was slightly out of tune. So the way he tuned it was he had a tuning fork, or he had an instrument that would say what, just like a tuner, and he would shave something off on one of the reeds and get it into tune, and then the next one and the next one. So he
Wow.
did that to everyone.
I hope he wasn't
Long
charging you by the hour.
So finally he got it almost all fixed, and he goes, "Yeah, look at that." And I go,
Yeah, you get it.
"Okay, now you know how it works. Learn how to play it." So he did.
Oh, did he?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Just, he's an amazing fellow.
Uh,
So anyways, we did this album that I did way back when, and I had done a bunch of recordings, just me, my guitar, and my harmonica, and singing, all just one shot, right? So
And
then
did you bring the harmonica?
I was going to, and I thought, nah, so I didn't. But
I'm full of hot air. That's something I might
Yeah,
have
you
done.
can blow in. So that works.
So you can blow in Gary? Is that what you're saying?
I don't lean that way.
Yeah, you're leaning back. As soon as I mentioned that, I saw it.
Yeah, oh, maybe not.
So anyways, I said, could you clean this up a little bit and just make it all even? Because one day it would be this loud, and the next day it was this loud. And anyways, he did, and I'd actually had put my microphone outside when there was a big storm, and it was lightning and bang, and rain coming down. And there was a song I played, "Oh the River Knows Your Name" or something. And so we fitted that in. He put it in there. And then he said, "Well, I'll put some accordion to it." So he started putting accordion to it. So on this little album I did is a whole bunch of us playing, and he's putting accordion on. But this one song where he put the thunderstorm in, every time it would come to something like, the words that were being sung, the lightning would happen to hit right, or the thunder would happen to hit right where you'd think, oh, somebody fitted that in just perfectly.
It was supposed
But he
to be
didn't.
there.
He just happened to
Yeah.
put it in there.
Wow.
And just like it was several times throughout the song that happened. When I was saying like, "Oh, the rain," and then you hear in the background.
Jesus.
It was cool.
Wow.
So
Couldn't have planned it better.
yeah, no
Yeah.
plan to it. It just happened.
That likens to Neil Diamond's Taproot Manuscript album, where he starts the album out in a thunderstorm. And it's really mind-blowing, because the first time we played it this is back in the 70s, and probably 76, 75, my brother had these Bose 502 speakers, and we put the album on, and it
remember
starts out with a
those.
thunderstorm, and we thought the album was scratched, because we had it really cranked, right? Like this, and it was the thunderstorm. It just fit in so beautifully with the music they played. But yeah, cool. So what are you going to play?
That's great. Funny story. I mean, I've always been a person that can write songs fairly quickly, you might say. And I remember at compatriot Blair's house one day. His dog was looking around for something. I was saying, "What's your dog looking for?" And they said, "Well, he's looking for his bone." So one of the guys said, "Dog without a bone." He said, "Hey, there's a song. I'll have it written for you for next week." And very, very simple song. GCD, basically, except for the chorus. The chorus, E minor. Oh, that hurts. E minor, C, E minor.
It's the 1, 4, 5, and then your second minor, and then your
1,
sixth.
4, 5,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah. So the song kind of goes like
This
this.
we were talking about
Sooner or
last
later,
night.
somebody's got to talk English.
Thank you for saying. It's just that I was talking with him last night. like
Yeah.
We did for a long time, and I was talking about chords and what they are
Progressions,
in
right.
progressions,
Yes.
intervals between each other, and so what you're talking about. I was
That's a G minor.
talking to him last night.
Yeah.
The second
yeah.
one is probably a minor. The
The,
sixth is probably a minor.
The most important point you can realize when he's talking about like the first, fourth, and fifth is what the root note of each chord is.
Well, yeah, that's
right?
what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
All you need to know is the root, and then he says, we're going to play 1, 4, 5, 4, 5,
And
1.
then usually it's the root with the third and the fifth involved with it. But not always. But the thing is, that's the baseline to most of it, right?
You mean the chord is 1, 3, 5?
Yes. Yeah.
The chord itself is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so let's kind of we'll follow along and you.
Okay.
Play a little quick
Yeah.
roundabout.
So the basic is.
thank you.
So, by the way, I don't think I was recording. You want to start from the beginning?
Are you serious?
I'm just kidding.
Leave it to Gary, right?
So you get your goat lad.
Just for that, I had to go and make another drink.
That's right, yeah.
That was a joke, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you'll laugh.
We'll start.
From the beginning, not just the song.
That's right.
Like, since we got in.
No, since we got here, yeah.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Beat it out.
You ever been stabbed to death with a spoon?
Okay, double drop D.
Double D's
Here we
dropped.
go.
Yeah, my wife's double D's dropped. Oh, so I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Oh my god.
Let's fast forward over
Let's
that.
fast forward over that, yeah.
We're gathered here
You're
over
gonna
the
get
body of
yourself
Gary
in trouble,
LeBlanc.
Gary.
I always
Gary,
do.
Gary,
Yep.
go get your spoons.
Get my spoons.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't play spoons.
You played it the other day when I was here.
You told me not to.
No, I told him that I heard it. I didn't see you doing it, but I heard it and I said, I think he could probably do that.
That was the booze.
That was the booze, yeah.
Go
That's the alcohol.
Go get your spoons and
I'll
we'll
get
give it a
two
try.
Did I use spoons? I think I left them there. No, I didn't.
Do you have a tam? Do you have a tambourine?
Do you have
No,
wooden,
I
do you have wooden spoons? Just kidding. No, you can't.
Actually, I never thought of that. Bamboo spoons, that might have a good sound to it. Get some
You never
spoons.
know.
This is a musical learning.
I'll try. I'll try with the spoons.
Craig, how many follow you?
Kind of a hillbilly joke.
I don't remember the words.
Okay, try another one. When you know the words to.
This is the shortest song you'll ever hear. That was too long.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could have finished it. This is the sh.
Yes.
And done.
Yeah. Well, okay. So if I'll throw an artist out that we probably all know, and you guys, if you know a song, we're gonna do it. Fair enough.
Sure.
So I'll just out of my head, I'll pull out a musician. Bob Dylan.
Oh, I don't know any of his.
You lying bastards. You forget the words, okay?
Yeah, Bob has long songs.
That is very true.
Yeah,
That is true.
I mean, you know, I could play like 115th Dream or.
All along
Yeah,
the
there you go. Yeah,
Is that a try?
yeah.
You play on the watchtower. Just
Yeah,
A
that's
minor,
a- yeah.
G, and an F.
Alright, so I got two spoons. Wait. I gotta tune them to a double D.
princes kept their view, while the women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, wild captain growl. Two riders were approaching, and we began to
Totally tubular, dude.
cool. There you go, Gary. See, you can play
I can. Now I'm musical.
Well, if you put a little bacon on the spoons, you can play anything.
They'll just slide all over the
Be
place.
stuck to my teeth.
If it's stuck to your belly. Get in my belly.
Okay, so I'll throw another musician out. See, how about somebody from a long time ago? Any Chris Christopherson?
Nothing I've learned.
Okay, how about, hold on, who's that blonde-haired dude, skinny, played with the Traveling Wilburys? Tom Petty.
Oh my god. About 100.
There we go. He loved Tom Petty. You love Tom Petty.
What's your favorite?
Big one.
Tom and I went to separate schools together. He went to one, I went to the other.
All right. You want to get a little raunchy? Let's get raunchy. Let's go. You wreck me.
Let's get raunchy.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. He said let's get raunchy. I was just
You wreck me is basically. And the second part is.
I think we all know this one. If you'd hope, you're not my age.
The only thing that's a little different in the song is basically when it goes just before the ending. It's gonna go basically.
We'll follow.
Yeah.
If not, I'll pretend like I'm following.
If not, we'll edit it out.
You start
Yeah,
with
but what
the.
are you recording up there? I couldn't see you on the angle there.
Oh, so it's a B. So it's up here with a B.
So your B and your E and your E.
Yeah.
B and E. Okay.
That's
B&E?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I went along. Legal aid. Can't have that.
Yeah, this is all distraction with the B and E going inside.
know
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah,
know
they're in there
that.
robbing the house. Yeah.
Just to show you something here. If you go from a G
Yeah,
to a C,
yeah.
that's the fourth. All I was saying is that
Right? Playing a G and then going to C.
yeah,
C is a fourth.
C is the fourth and there's your fifth. That
Oh.
works with anything on the top string.
I brought a fifth to make this whiskey.
That's right.
You did.
Yeah.
I know. It's like
So
bringing
now,
a.
see
that's
if you,
why
If you
you're
get
right,
a,
and
if
that's
you get
why
a fifth on the
I'm
fourth,
right
you're
now.
not going fourth on
if
the
you
fifth.
could relate more
It's
of
like
it to
bringing a
whiskey,
knife
I
to
will
a
understand.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's a
So
fourth.
when
and
he's
that's a
going
fifth.
up here from B, he's going down here.
Yeah, D.
You automatically know that's the fourth from what he's playing, but that's an E. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to follow along, and you guys are going to go to town and sound harmoniously awesomeness.
All right.
In the key of D.
D. Yeah. And I'll count it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now will you You wreck me, baby. You break me in two. You leave me, honey. Yes, you do. Now and again, I get the feeling I don't win. I'm gonna break even. Rescue me. I go wrong. It's too deep. It's too long. Oh, yeah. You break me, baby. Come on, Jerry. You break me in two. You break me, honey. Yes, you do. Break me into. You move me, honey. Yes, you do.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Ça va comme ça.
Yeah.
C'est comme ça.
Come see. Come see.
C'est comme ça. Ça
Okay,
va.
so I think Gary's going to check some food because we have to sample.
Yes.
Obviously,
we do
right, 'cause we have to have the
sample,
drink
yeah,
to go with
yeah,
it.
True, true.
I think you'll be back in a second.
So let's do one more song. I'll pick a musician out of my handbasket of many musicians from many years ago,
Sure.
and I'll pick one. John Fogerty.
Dang, boy. You know, you're talking to
Okay.
rusted old head here.
All right, so how about-
Rusty bucket?
Yeah,
Rusty
yeah.
head.
Okay.
Just about a year ago,
Here we go.
I sit on down the road, seeing my fame and fortune, looking for a pie of gold. Things got bad, things got worse. I guess you know the truth. Oh Lord, stuck in low life, yeah. On the ground, I'm struggling to find it. I was just passing through 7
there.
Yeah, I think we'll cut it there. I think we're.
It's great when we don't remember words to songs that we love, right?
And the
No
thing
offense
is,
to John.
the thing is, there's so many songs that are in that genre, or
No,
with the
yeah,
chords that
yeah,
you're going,
yeah.
you're singing, all of a sudden you're in a completely different song. The words go, whoop, where'd that come from?
That's right.
Yeah, I've done that
Exactly.
before.
Yeah. Well, I think we did okay with that.
Yeah.
In your head. There you go. That's what I want. This is just coming. All right. We're gonna follow whatever you're doing.
A, D, and E. I got a little change in my pocket going ching-a-ling-a-ling. Wanna call you on a telephone, baby, give you a ring. Each time I talk, I get the same old thing. Don't put a kiss, baby, till I get a wedding ring.
Oh, now, baby, don't put my love on the shelf.
She said, don't
Hand me those lines and keep your hands to yourself. About to give in. Time to talk about free blood. Time to talk about sin.
well, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life.
Honey, don't you mean till you take me your wife? Oh, my now, baby,
don't put my love on the shelf. She said, don't
give me no lines
And keep your hands to yourself.
wanted her real bad, I was about to give in. She started talking about true love, talking about sin. Well, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. I'm hard to kiss, baby, till you make me a wife. Honey, my baby, don't put my love on the shelf. She said, don't have me no lines.
And keep your hands to yourself. What a great ending. What a great ending. Okay, we're going to stop and get ready to eat.
All
You
right.
guys good with that?
Food. Food is good.
All
Food is
right.
good. Yeah.
All right, we're going to pause this, go into the eating room, unless he's serving, and we're going to eat. Oh boy.
We have to go to the pee room.
I've already taken all the ribs out of the braising liquid. This is actually what I'm keeping for my sauces and my gravies and my soups. Okay, all the ribs came out. Now we're going to be slathering these with a honey garlic. It's
look at
a
that.
store-bought honey garlic. I've got the chicken wing started. We're going to do a spicy barbecue, regular barbecue, and I'll also do a lemon pepper on the chicken wings. Everything goes on the grill just to caramelize the sugars, and then we're all happy.
So are our
And you can
bellies.
cut- so are our bellies. You can cut that. This is actually nice for him. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is start with
Do a little painting.
a little bit of painting. We can bring this down a bit. Don't want it too hot. The issue I have is they're a little tender. So, so when we're putting them on here, actually I just realized I'm gonna have to get some plates. There's a bit of painting on this.
Man, it smells good. Oh,
I'm almost desensitized to it.
it's been here so long, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for the smoke, you mean? Yeah, you get used to it after a while. My lungs have been gone for a long time, so I'm not.
It's a shame, eh? Your lungs, your brainstem,
Yeah, I know.
your brain cells.
Memory's been gone for I don't know how long.
Only the once.
Yeah, my brain cells have been gone for how long? My brain cells have been gone for how long?
How long?
Yeah.
There we go.
Remember that's a chuggy.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a few of them today, actually, so it came back in a flash.
Just do some painting here for some barbecue.
Speak loudly. Tell us what you're doing.
I'm just getting this to caramelize the barbecue, the sugars in the barbecue sauce.
So what barbecue sauce did you make?
This one I didn't make. This one here is actually a honey garlic barbecue sauce.
Oh.
Because you know we are all about Canadian. So we got honey, we got garlic, and we got barbecue.
And it's Canadian deer.
And it's a Canadian deer. Killed in Ontario, actually. Next, we start with, sorry.